Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces July 16, 2023. Prepare for an exhilarating day. As the sun swims through your solar house of neighbors, immediate surroundings, and short-distance travel, you'll notice a whirlwind of activity today. This occurs because our great luminary will turn his eyes toward Uranus, the planet of surprise, which is housed in your first house of identity. Don't sit at home and hide away. Put yourself into unknown territory or socialize to meet new people. You'll be feeling the need to shake it up and try new things. Couples can use this energy for a spontaneous romantic trip. Stand out. You might come across as radically authentic in your work environment, and the Sun in Cancer sextiles Uranus in your sign. As Uranus courses through your zodiac sign, you might feel more liberated in your self-expression and professional identity. An opportunity may arise today for you to go against the grain. You might have an incredibly different perspective to share in your workplace dialogues, or an unexpected breakthrough that could help with the progress of your professional endeavors. Whatever it might be, use this sextile as an opportunity to rise to the occasion. Apart from bringing a chance to check and get your bearings, the moon's first visit to your income sector without planetary activity here this year is going to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger. It is that sense of where the money is that will be invaluable when the South Node returns to your work sector next week and Mars next month, with a sense of where the money is making it easier to work smarter from the start. If yesterday you found yourself able to center yourself and practice a healthful routine, today you may feel a shift. The ability to sense your emotions is increased today. However, you are also feeling ambivalent. There is a tendency to drop the practice when you don't get an answer quickly, but this would be foolish. If you practiced yoga yesterday, great. Practice again today. If you didn't practice yoga or exercise or even put on pants yesterday, well, that was yesterday, and today is today. No time like the present to add something beneficial to your routine. Feelings of boredom may lead you to doing things you could regret. There's a vibration happening today, and this is apt to encourage you to act in far more risky ways than usual. If there's something amiss in your life or relationships, consider the best constructive approach to working things out. Acting rashly or impulsively can lead to more trouble than the boredom you started with. Think things through carefully before you act to prevent complications. Find safe and healthy solutions. While the moon has come full circle from last month's new moon in your income sector to find that for the first time this year, there is no planetary activity here, it is to also find that there are signs of movement on the job front. This first visit since the dwarf planet series returned to resume her deep dive into your needs and priorities on the job front has already seen them form a friendly aspect, with the moon's sense of where the money is able to be factored into a growing focus on job satisfaction and a sense of purpose. This is something that moving forward will allow you to work smarter. At the same time that Mars is settling into his early days in your romantic sector and things are just starting to warm up romantically, an important relationship chapter is drawing to a close. As the lunar node's 18-month policing of a balance between your personal and relationship needs moves into its final days, having the Sun in your communication sector is not only helping to keep the communication lines open but in a real and authentic way. Our eyes in the sky. At present, nothing can hinder your progress, as all your endeavors seem to flourish. This prosperity extends to financial matters as well. There is no cause for concern, as you find yourself on a winning streak. If you happen to have surplus funds, now is an opportune moment to invest. With this positive outlook, you can confidently embrace the future, secure in the knowledge that your investments will yield fruitful returns. Although it has been a couple of days since the moon departed from your income sector, its influence has left you with a sharp instinct for financial matters that proves to be a valuable asset with Mars now in your work sector. Concurrently, in the remaining days before the lunar nodes transition out of your two money houses, you gain a clearer perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum. This period marks the culmination of an 18-month period of balancing and regulating the interplay between your income and expenses. As the lunar nodes approach their final weekend in your financial sectors, there is supportive energy available to maximize the potential benefits from both realms. On the income front, not only are there planets that will sustain the momentum, but there is also support from the job and career sectors. Simultaneously, the Moon's harmonious alignment with the South Node in your financial sector enhances your financial confidence, instincts, and imaginative thinking. Despite receiving enticing offers that promise profitable investments, it is wise to exercise caution and patience. It is possible that you may not possess all the necessary information, and there might be hidden pitfalls or unpleasant surprises lurking within these opportunities. An untimely coincidence could also disrupt your investment plans. Remember, patience is a virtue, particularly when it comes to financial transactions. Take your time, gather all relevant details, and proceed with caution to ensure a secure and prosperous outcome. Today, the celestial bodies of the Sun and Uranus align, creating a profound cosmic influence. This alignment brings forth a departure from our usual tender emotional responses to new experiences, urging us to step outside our comfort zones. Surprisingly, we may find ourselves embracing and resonating with the changes that lie ahead. This exciting period holds the potential to introduce us to thrilling adventures, unforeseen opportunities, and even unexpected alliances. Previously acknowledged tensions begin to dissipate, gradually giving way to a more tranquil and serene atmosphere. After moments of confusion, uncertainty, and emotional outbursts, the air clears, resolving all doubts and misgivings. A quiet, stress-free ambience returns, allowing our activities to continue harmoniously, much as they did before. Interestingly, you exhibit an extraordinary calmness even in the face of immense pressure. Deadlines no longer faze you. Instead, they serve as catalysts for heightened efficiency. This newfound sense of satisfaction spills over into your personal relationships, allowing you to maintain clarity of thought and dedicate time to your partner. Consider incorporating relaxation techniques into your routine to preserve this state of mind for as long as possible.